The Ministry of Planning and Development through the Green Fund has been instrumental in providing financial resources which aid in numerous environmental awareness campaigns and strategies. One such initiative is spearheaded by the Institute of Marine Affairs. It is designed to tackle the threat imposed by the invasive lionfish. This species is very successful at infiltrating non-native habitats. As a result, its presence is creating big problems, endangering local marine life. Acting Director at the Institute of Marine Affairs, Rohana Juman, tells us more.
Back in 2012, we recorded our first lionfish here in Trinidad and Tobago in Castara. I think we found the first positive ID in Trinidad would have been the next year, 2013. So the purpose of the project was basically to educate stakeholders about the lionfish, what it looks like, what it does, because this species, as it's not natural to the Caribbean region, had threatened the delicate balance of nature in the region because it's gluttonous. It eats just about everything. It has no natural predators. There's abundance of food for it, and it has prolific breeding habits, meaning that it lays large number of eggs.
She also highlights successful initiatives which have been undertaken to educate citizens while reducing the lionfish population.
So some of the activities that we would have undertaken under this project would have been educational outreach, providing information, teaching folks how to treat with the fish. The fish is venomous, not poisonous, venomous. And if you get stuck with one of these spines, it can be very painful. So we would have been teaching fishermen in the event that you get stuck with the lionfish, how to treat with it. We hosted 3 lionfish derbies in Tobago, one in Charlottesville in 2014, where 295 fish were caught. Then we had a second derby in Castara in 2015. A total of 280 lionfish were caught. And then a third derby in 2017 in Palatuvier, where 374 lionfish were caught.
The Institute of Marine Affairs uses innovative techniques to help reduce the lionfish population.
So before we even promoted it as to eat, we made sure it was safe to eat. And finally, just recently, we would have developed a lionfish app and a strategy to market the app. And basically, the app is for folks to actually report on the lionfish and other environmental incidents. It's a white fish, and you can do just about anything with it. It's one of those versatile fish. As a matter of fact, we partnered with the Hotel Association and restaurant folks, and we had an event, a restaurant tasting event.
The acting director of the Institute of Marine Affairs says accessing the Green Fund was an excellent decision, and she urges other organizations to look into the funding provided.
So I know that the Green Fund over the years have been trying to make it a lot easier for community-based organizations and NGOs to be able to access the Green Fund. I would advise persons, yes, it's a resource there that's available for conservation and environmental preservation, and you should tap into it.
The acting director of the Institute of Marine Affairs, Rohana Juman, speaking about the lionfish and the Green Fund. The Ministry of Planning and Development is hoping that more organizations use this fund in their quest to safeguard our environment. Organizations interested in finding out more information about the Green Fund can contact the Green Fund Executing Unit at 225-3319, 225-3320, or visit the Green Fund Facebook page.
This was a production of the Information Division, Office of the Prime Minister, Communications.